Remember that video where I've said that I've lost my sales? In this video, I will tell you how I was able to get them back to life. The proof is in the pudding, guys. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Polish Pete, eBay reseller based in UK. I buy cheap ladies clothing in bulk and I sell them individually on eBay for profit. I'm also an unpaid carer for an elderly and disabled person. So guys, remember that video where I've said that I've killed my sales? Today I will tell you how I've managed to get them back to life. But before we start, if you're interested in this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so yet. So, some few days back, 2 weeks, more or less, due to unfortunate string of events, I've lost my velocity of sales. I mean, I went down from £100 days or almost £100 days to like £10 days, £30 days. So I've made a plan, and it was 3 parts plan. One sale triggers another. 2, morning sale makes the day. And 3, every item can get you on the green wave. So, number 1, that's how algorithm works. It sends you some traffic. If you convert and make a sale, it sends you more. If you don't convert, it sends you less or worse kind of traffic. In order to sell more, you have to sell a lot first. That's a fact. And it was a fact for years, guys. It was a fact for years. Most days when I can get sale in the morning, usually that day turns into half decent or indeed a good day. And number 3, all my green waves, all my streaks were dead as dodo. And all those jeans that I've shown you and all those tunic tops, all cold. So I had to get some new green waves. I'll put the photo here of my sales. So Monday, like 13 years ago, was really bad. Tuesday somehow was okay, but Wednesday was brutal, absolutely brutal. Only one sale, and that was less than a tenner, including postage. And it was a sale that I've sent an offer, somebody came with counter offer, and I have accepted it. On Thursday afternoon, I knew I have to do something. I have to do something because I can't go like that, because I can go like that for weeks if I won't do anything. So the plan was send offers in the morning, hoping for that morning sale. Then wait for any new watcher and send offer instantly. If I was unable to be in front of my computer, I had my phone on me and literally I was checking for new watchers every 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes, guys. Yeah? Basically, I wanted to send them an offer when they were still on their phone looking at stuff. Remember, guys, every random sale can get you on the green lane if your items are ready to be on a green lane. And I was also ready to accept any half decent offers, and in fact I was ready to accept literally basically any offer on my old sticky stock. If somebody comes and offers me £3, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it just to make that sale, just to give it a push. Sometimes it's smart to sacrifice a pawn to take a rook if you know anything about chess. My plan was to pay the most attention to the dresses. As I knew, I still have plenty of dresses. They are fairly new and they haven't been cherry-picked yet. Most of them is either in their first 90-day cycle or they are in first month of second 90-day cycle. So on Friday, I didn't manage. Same on Saturday. I was trying and trying and trying, but it just wasn't working. But I knew that all I need is that one sale and the second on a very similar item, and it will trigger the green wave. It has all started on Sunday afternoon, about 3 p.m. I had a sale and it was a dress. Okay, I thought, yeah, we've got it. Now I need one more. At about 9-ish p.m. I had a customer who has sent me lowball offers on 3 items, 2 of which were dresses. But these were really lowball offers. I mean, like below 50%. Like she offered me, I think, 5 quid on 12.99 item, or 6 quid or 12.99 item. So I sent her a message saying, look, I can't accept those offers. I will make you counter offers, and if you will accept my counter offers, I will give you on all 3 items, I will give you free postage. I've got the rule saying that free postage, I offer free postage on orders over £35. This one was about 29 on those 3 items. After my counter offers, it was about 29. So I was thinking like one item will pay for fees and postage, and the remaining 2 items is profit. So I've sent her that message, said Hail Mary, and I was waiting. Nothing. About 15 minutes, nothing. I was like, damn, didn't work. Then she sends me a message saying, if I can get free postage, then I will take 2 more items. And she has sent me lowball offers on those 2 items. So I've answered, sorry, I can't get that low. I can do such and such, and I sent her counter offers. And she took them and she paid for it, and I was like, yes. I've sold 1 dress at 3 p.m. and now 2 dresses. I was like, if that's not going to trigger green wave, then I don't know what will. Literally 20 minutes later, maybe 30, I'm not sure. Anyway, I didn't manage to turn off my computer and go to sleep. I had 12 new watchers on dresses. Altogether, I think it was 15 new watchers, and it was 12 on dresses, literally within half an hour. So I've sent offers to those watchers. One of them came back with counter offer on the dress, and it was small size dress, it was fast fashion, and it had a stain. Granted, on the inside the stain was not visible, but still it was a stain. So I knew that if I'm going to take that counter offer, it will only reinforce my green wave. So I took it. Then nothing came through until the morning, but I had like almost £100 on that Sunday, which is good in my books. I mean, if I can get £100 7 days a week, that's £700. I can live with that, definitely. So Monday started well. 2 people paid for Saturday auctions, so very early in the morning. So I had those morning sales. Then I had some few random sales, activewear trousers and a slip and something else. And then in the afternoon, that lady from those 5 items, she came back and bought 4 more dresses. 4 more dresses. That was a bit of luck, I must admit. Yeah? As to be honest, it was quite a bit of luck, because later in the week she came back and bought some more. I mean, would I make it without it? Probably I would. But again, those 4 dresses has reinforced the green wave even more. Ended Monday with again almost £100. Uh, I do a lot on Mondays with my poor man's method. So, and one of the viewers suggested me that I can change the price just a little bit in bulk, and this might help. So I've tried it. I've lowered everything by 1 pence. Now additional testing is needed, but it looks like it has worked. It kind of prompted the algorithm to recalculate my items again after it recalculated them after changing that dispatch day from 1 day to 3 days, which I do on Mondays. Tuesday was even better, £150 almost. Wednesday almost 130. You can see on the graph. Well, you can't see the numbers, but you can see the bars. And on Thursdays, I had a really good day with like £170 in sales. Friday was a bit slowish, but still 60, which isn't bad. And my kind of a goal is £70. 70. If I can get £70, that's okay. Yeah. So 60 was almost that okay day. Saturday with auctions was good as well, 135. And we are now on Sunday morning. So I'll take that off. So from Sunday afternoon till now, so less than a full week, because it's a Sunday morning, I have sold 29 dresses. 29 dresses. That is a strong green wave. Absolutely smashed it. Then I had 4 open front tops, including the one that was in that first initial order of 5 items, that one with free postage. Activewear top and activewear trousers, and there must have been a correlation between those two as well, because it was activewear and I don't have many activewear items in my shop, so I believe there was a correlation between them to sell 2 activewear items like very close to each other. I've sold 4 pullover jumpers, 4 swimsuits, and 6 pairs of shorts. And all the shorts and all the swimsuits were from my Saturday auctions. Yeah, so this is kind of how I have managed to get my sales back, basically. I've started one very strong green wave, and I had about 3 additional or 4 additional green waves on top of that. Now, I would like you to have a look at this short clip. I will put a link to that clip in the description to the video, and I will explain you why this clip is important. Alright guys, this is a winter sport called skeleton. Watch this fella here, that grey ass fella. What is he doing? Alright, he finished. Now I'm gonna tell you what that has to do with you. I know what this has to do with eBay. This sport is called skeleton, by the way. It's an Olympic sport, winter Olympic sport. So what it has to do with eBay and you? Well, this guy is you. And that sledge, that's your eBay account. What has this guy done first before he jumped onto the sledge and he went down? What he has done first? He was running like there was a lion chasing him. He was getting speed, he was getting momentum, he was getting velocity. And this is what you have to do with your eBay account when you suddenly lose your sales. Don't sit on your buttocks and wait for eBay to be generous enough to give you random sale once in a blue moon. Run like there was a lion chasing you. Get that speed, get that velocity, get that momentum, and then write down that eBay sales pipe, like this guy on his sledge. But you have to run first, you have to do something first. And I hear you, I don't know how, I'm scared, I'm discouraged, I'm disappointed, I'm mad on eBay, and I've tried everything. Do you know how many times this guy has dislocated his shoulder on that sledge? How many times he has smashed his head into the ice? Has that stopped him from trying more and more and more? No, he was trying and trying. Bloody hell, guys. Stop listing for a while. Just stop bloody listing. Get your shit together and run. Run like this fella. And when you will be running like a wind, jump on that sledge and write down that sales pipe. You crash? So what? Try again. And again and again and again and again. Why? Because you love selling on eBay as much as this guy loves his sledge. Jesus Christ, people, how many times have I heard that on YouTube? How many times have I read it in the comments under my videos and other videos? Well, just keep listing. What else can you do? No, don't keep listing. Stop listing for one bloody week and spend that week actually trying to sell some shit. What have you got to lose? And then, if you want, you can go back to your listing habit, fine. But you will need one more habit, selling habit. And this selling habit is 1,000 times more important than listing habit, especially if you sell on saturated market. Apply that green wave strategy. Make your items similar to each other. Then every single sale can be the first sale of the long-lasting streak. If you struggle for sales, take some time off listing and try to accept those offers. Send offers quickly. Take one for the team. Pay attention to selling, not to listing. Jesus Christ. Guys, listing is easy. I can list hundreds of items a day for months. No problem at all. If you pay me to list, I can list million items. Just pay me to list and I will list million items. But listing is not paying your bills. Selling is paying your bills. And selling is hard. Way much harder than listings. That listing. Because you have to apply your brain from time to time. No pain, no gain, as they say. What you are going to gain from listing another 10 items that are not selling? It's like this skeleton guy, yeah? He puts the sledge on the ice, he lies down on the sledge, and nothing happens. And he says, "Hey coach, why I am not going down?" And the coach says, "Because you have to run first, you muppet. Stand up and run. Stand up and run." Guys, I promise you here and now, I'm going to make a series of videos about getting that sales, about what helps with sales, about how to push your shit on eBay. I'm not saying I know everything, but I'm quite confident, especially after this exercise, I'm quite confident that I know what algorithm wants. I've already done a series like that, but it was years ago and nobody has watched those videos because my channel then had 10 subscribers. And nobody is even checking them because whatever. I will make a revised version. If you want to go and have a look on those old ones, be my guest. Most of shit that is there in those videos is still applies. And I will make those videos and I will go step by step, item by item, thing after thing, process after process. And we are going to cover it all, starting from the basics, ending up on tiniest thing that you can imagine, that can push you over that edge, give you that a head start over your competition. So watch this space. They will be coming back. I don't know when, next month after. I will try to do them before I go to UK, because if I will go to UK, then we've got a month without videos. With that being said, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this video interesting. If you have, please don't forget to click that like button. If you wish to support the channel further, consider subscribing if you haven't done so yet. I'll see you next time. God bless you all and bye bye.